Eliza loved her job. As the chief librarian of the Blackwood Historical Society, she was surrounded by the scent of aged paper, the hushed whispers of forgotten stories. Blackwood was a quaint, isolated town, the kind where everyone knew everyone, and the Historical Society was its quiet, beating heart. But quiet was about to change. It started with the new accession, a heavy, leather-bound tome simply labeled Codex Mail Dictum. It arrived anonymously, no sender address, no note. Its pages were filled with an archaic script Eliza couldn't decipher, but the illustrations were disturbing. Twisted figures, writhing landscapes, and an unsettling sense of hunger radiating from the ink itself. Curiosity, the librarian's curse, took hold. Eliza meticulously began photographing each page, hoping to find someone who could translate it. That night, she couldn't sleep. She kept seeing those grotesque images flicker behind her eyelids. The next morning, Harold, a regular patron known for his insatiable thirst for local history, was found slumped over the Codex Mail Dictum. His eyes were wide, staring into nothing, and his skin was translucent, almost empty. The book lay open on his lap, its illustrations subtly altered. One of the writhing figures now had Harold's distinctive spectacles perched on its nose. Panic clawed at Eliza's throat. She tried to call the police, but the phone lines were dead. The book, it was doing something. It was feeding. Over the next few days, more people vanished. Mrs. Abernathy, who always researched her family tree, young Tommy, captivated by the bizarre drawings. Each time, the codex seemed to grow darker, more alive. Its illustrations became increasingly personalized, featuring elements drawn directly from the victims' lives. Eliza knew she had to destroy it. But how? Fire seemed too obvious, too clean. The codex craved something more. Remembering the story of a cursed dagger sealed within a vault of salt, Eliza raced to the town's abandoned salt mine, the only place large enough to contain the book's malevolent energy. She chained the Codex Mail Dictum deep within the mine, surrounding it with layers of salt, reciting ancient warding prayers she'd unearthed from another forgotten tome. As the final layer of salt fell into place, the book pulsed, its pages rustling like a dying breath. Blackwood returned to its quiet rhythm, but Eliza knew the codex was still there, dormant, waiting. The only way to truly kill a story, she realized with chilling certainty, was to ensure it was never read again. And she was now its sole, vigilant guardian. The library remained, but the quiet was now a heavy, suffocating silence, punctuated only by the echoes of the codex's insatiable hunger.